What's up, y'all? It's just Carl here and Ray the party here with us, man. We are live for some new daily races. We got Watkins Glen Group 4, or Group 3 rather. I wish it was Group 4, but it's not. So we got what we got. Been having some issues with the wheel, but we're going to make do. Oh, look at us way in the back, Ray.
Right to that. Way down the back.
Way in the back.
A lot of A-plus drivers up the front there.
That's a nice opportunity there. Where is my cellular device?
And look who's right behind me. G'day, Crawls. How are you, mate?
Oh, Crawler's in there?
Yeah, the Crawler's, and he's streaming himself.
Yeah. I wonder. Can you see my stream? Or no?
Oh, I haven't got TV on. So.
That's alright.
I
just don't know.
Some distance away.
I just don't know where my phone is.
Don't have my tablet near me either. Damn it all.
Alright, I see it now. We're live. We're good.
Roger that. Sorry I couldn't help.
Oh, no, you're fine. I needed to find my phone anyway.
I think I'll just get out of Crawler's way, though, because he's likely to be instantly passed, and I'm in the... I am in after all the RCZ, which probably won't be super fast.
Yeah, Kiwi Crawler. Welcome in, welcome in. Exciting new week, y'all. Got the wheel working with a Band-Aid. Just can't hit pause. If we hit pause, we're done. Oh, man. Lots of BMWs in here, eh?
Yeah, looks like a few.
Yo, Isaac. Good to see you, man. Oh, that's a good start. Alright, we'll just let them go by. Sorry, gentlemen. That was a terrible start on my part. Isaac, how you doing, man? It's been a while.
What was happening?
Oh, I'm not sure. S to C. Good morning. I'm not sure what that was. A little bit of Carl going on there. Good, dude. The Carl are still right in front of you there, huh?
Yeah, we're having fun.
Group 2 this week, which is interesting. Might be an interesting race to do. We were just talking about it earlier. I said maybe I'll sacrifice or get on my A+ account this week. Let's see how that goes. Well, about 5 to the rear in the BMW, but it's definitely going to be 2 to the rear for sure. Try 3 and see how that goes. That was pretty terrible. been a while since I've been on here, Isaac, so bear with me. S to C. How you been? Gotta get a new wheel or else. Gotta get a new wheel, brother. Thing works fine, except for when I need to hit pause. Because you cannot exit the menus. Literally have to shut it off and get the old controller. Did they update something? I wonder. This is such a fun track though, y'all. Seriously. Like once you get warmed back up into this game here, this should be a good race. As I go sideways up the hill. A or C? Yeah, I think GR2 at McGarry, whatever the hell. How'd you say to pronounce that, Ray? Maggiore?
Sorry, I wasn't concentrating.
That's alright, Maggiore, whatever.
Oh, right, hang on. I got a joint in my mouth. Maggiore.
Maggiore, yeah. That one might not be too bad. What's race A? You don't like Watkins Glen? S to C? He said it's alright, I wasn't concentrating.
I love this track myself personally. I just don't like this. I don't like Route 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a yellow. Somebody probably lost it. Yep, somebody lost in the bus stop. Tsukuba. Yeah. Yeah, it might be fun. That Amuse is probably quite entertaining to drive.
BMW's hard on that corner before the penalty zone.
Yeah, that's where I lost it at. Going up the hill.
I'm getting super pressure now.
Had to stand on my brakes there, Chad, to avoid that guy.
I'm having to really hit the whip now to stay in front of this fella. He's just running me down.
Yeah, S to C, you're not alone, man. I'm pretty slow here too. But that's alright. Still a great track.
BMW's incredible. I really don't believe I can hold this fella off behind me for the next No, I don't think I can.
Yeah, I wish we could see what you're talking about, dude, but I can't, so.
I don't know where you are, sorry mate, I thought you were still behind us.
No, I mean, I'm behind you, way behind you.
Crawler and I are trying to
work your way up there. Yeah, we'll move over to race C after this one. See how that goes.
You know, I might be able to hold him off.
Right, that's not a bad idea, SSC, because I'm on an A account, and obviously you see what's going on here. A lot of A pluses in here. And, yeah. I may end up using TC. Let's try TC on 1 and see how that goes.
Oh, the BMW is so quick.
Let's see if we can hold this guy out for one more lap here. Hashtag not last, chat.
The Japanese fella in the meta car got me. He was good.
Yeah. Yeah, P14 just got me, so all good.
Oh, stonking battle. Between myself, the Japanese driver, and the Corolla.
Nice.
Oh my God, he overtaken the ear. I've overtaken him in the middle of the corner while he was sideways.
Oh, the Crawler beat the #1 guy in the world last night in his race. I'm sorry, #1 girl in the world. Just watching that. That was pretty interesting. Oh boy, we're gonna get a penalty for that. Maybe not.
What an absolute stonking last lap, mate. If you want to show something,
yeah, I'll show the replay. Yeah.
Just show the last 5 corners. But it was actually the last lap when the Asian fella in 11, the Japanese fella, he overtakes me. He overtakes me at the beginning of the last lap. You'll find it entertaining anyway. Good racing. A good example of it.
I can't even hit the damn X button to end the fucking next screen. This is so annoying. Alright. I'll let you navigate it. I'll replay it. Clean race bonus.
Oh, right. To narrate it?
Yeah, if you want to.
Roger, not a problem.
You said the last, 5 or 6 turns.
No, just the beginning of the last lap. Just get the crawler up. And the beginning of the last lap, the final lap.
Yeah, what's up, Sky? How you doing, sir?
If you hit screen share, I'll be able to do it in real time because I can't see it otherwise. Roger, screen share is happening. Right, I can see you on the replay. Yeah, the beginning of the final lap, and just get to crawler. Just flick forward 4 laps. Yep, this is it. No, back one way.
There's the final lap, right there.
Crawler. Yep.
Where's he at? There he is. Damn it. There he is.
The Japanese fella, yeah. It's really good because I had a chance we went 2 by 2 into the bus stop. So if you come back and get on top, this fella, get on top of my car. Next one back here. What's this? He comes across and checks me, but I back off and say, no, off you go. I back off. Watch this. Oh, these next couple of corners. Brilliant. Watch this. Love it. I'm just trying to keep the line nice and tight so I can get a nice smooth run into this corner. Try and make some ground on him. He goes a bit wide, which I've got a little chance, but I go, no, I'm not going to do that. maybe something. Now watch this. This is brilliant. He goes sideways. And I go around the outside and oh, thanks, man. And I just keeps it on the track. I'm going, yay. I was pretty damn happy to stay on the track.
That was good moves.
Because I was right on the absolute limits and I didn't know if he was going to crash into me. So I was trying to get as wide as possible. So I knew he was sideways and I thought he was going to spin and crash into me.
Yeah.
Well, that was my biggest fear because he went out of my vision. Trying that shit just to stay out of me.
Right.
We had a sensational race leading up to it though, the Crawler and I, right from the beginning.
Yeah.
It was a great race.
You guys going back and forth.
Oh yeah, it was really good. Oh, I let him go past me straight away because he's just really fast, you know, and I didn't want to get in his way.
So I don't know if you heard me or not during the race, but I was saying Dick Crawler beat the number one person in the world earlier tonight.
Yeah,
and,
number one girl or something.
Oh, yeah. But what was her name? I think it started with a B, but he just was going batshit nuts. And then she came back and wrecked him, brake checks him. The very next race, brake checks him. Like, what, you don't like losing? Like, what the hell's wrong with you? And, yeah, it's interesting.
What race was that in the...
Catalunya. Yeah, Catalunya.
Oh, the next race is in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, I'm getting registered. All right, meow.
Yeah, might have to set a better time, though, just to get up the field a bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if the Crawler will do another one from the back. I hope he does, but he didn't. Both of us didn't make much impression, to be honest. You know, even though we went from the back, but we only ended up like 8th and 9th or something. And honestly, the Crawler wasn't fast in that, so he might be changing cars to something else. I think he really was just playing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he was trying hard, but I don't think the car was I caught up to him. He got away from me and caught up and back up and pulled the lights on to Nobody says the RCZ's quick. Although it wasn't it, at Grand Valley?
No, they've nerfed. You know, all the Group 3 cars have been nerfed.
Everything really is.
So anything it's fair game, honestly. It's closer to being like Group 4 is now than it used to be. As far as competition between breeds, you know.
Yeah, I think that's true. I think a lot of people feel that. I can't disagree.
I keep forgetting that I can't hit pause. I have to shut my damn wheel off. Fuck. So annoying. It makes me want to just drive with my damn controller, honestly. Not that I want to, but... Oh, man. Basically, I'm going to learn, even if I make a mistake, I'm going to learn to just push through and run another lap.
Yeah.
So annoying. It's alright. I did find a used DD Pro, just the wheel, for $200, but I'm like, dude, I offered him $100 for it. I'm like, what else are you going to do with it, man? Like, doesn't seem like that many people are having problems with them. Let's see if he takes $100. If he takes $100, it'd be fantastic because I'll just go pick it up. No big deal. Yeah, I think TC on 1 might be the answer. I'm not gonna pause it because then the game will freeze. I'll be right back, y'all. We got 45 seconds till we get going here. What are you on about? You figure something out?
Oh yeah, I figured something out. I figured out that Group 3 on medium tyres is exactly the same as it was last time. I figured out that everything that I've already figured out, I don't have to figure it out. I already know what to do. It's all good. Even in the RCZ, I could probably run. Oh, I'm going to in a minute anyway.
That's a pretty good logic, Ray. I mean, everything you've learned before, you don't have to learn again. Imagine that. So it's not like me, where I have to relearn the same thing over and over and over in order to understand the basics.
Oh, that's not the thing. You've had to start again because you've only recently removed all the braking zones and apex markers. So essentially, every track you have to now relearn. Well, you have to unlearn bad habits and relearn new good ones.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to be I don't want to be like the crawler and use braking zones. I'm sorry. My bad. Just kidding, the crawler.
He doesn't use them.
He does. He absolutely does.
Anyway,
but I was just kidding around.
I'm in a different lobby to you, so I'll have a chat after.
Good luck. Good luck. Who's with me here? Who's still in here? Still got people? Here we go. Here we go. Ray does make a good point, man. I did get rid of braking zones and all that stuff. All jokes aside with the crawler, but to each their own, folks. Oh, we got chaos, chaos, chaos. Holy moly. Hopefully I don't get a penalty for that. Yeah, I got screwed there. I had nowhere to go. I got 2 seconds. Not surprised. Good old Gran Turismo. Half second for that. I get re-engaged in this game, y'all. Oh, that ain't it, girl. We'll get out of this guy's way. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you coming by. I know I haven't been streaming lately, so thank you for your time. Let's see if we can get back P12 here. I have to study the world leader and work on a lap time here, no doubt about that. We'll check the time to see what race C is, if that's scheduled to start soon after this one. Group 2 racing might be exciting.
go, mate.
Well, technically not last because people quit, but last.
Yeah, I started down the back, finished 10th.
Yeah.
Mega lobby. Yeah, I got a DR gain in 10th.
Nice.
And the guy in 11th also.
Yeah.
Wow. We both had blue arrows up for DR gain. Tells you how good the lobby was on top.
I am officially back to B, so we'll see. See where tonight takes us.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to reduce this account or something. It's the lowest one I got.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it, Ray. I'm gonna go over to race C and see what we can do.
All right, I'm gonna I'll turn your volume down. I'll turn the commentary off for a while. I'm just gonna go and do some qualifying on with the RCZ and just see what sort of time I can do with the quali.
Yeah.
But boy, oh boy, I truly really love this car though. Around here, it's on mediums. If it was on hards, it'd be difficult, but on mediums, it's not too bad. Watkins.
Oh, we got to change this, Ray. I'm 664th in the world on race C right now. That's too close to 666.
Where am I? 532nd.
On race C.
Yeah, yeah. But I only did 3 laps or 2 laps, three laps. So
Yeah.
I won't be looking at that for a while. The Watkins Glen is just way too much fun. The most fun you can have is pants on.
Oh, seriously?
I think it was something 538.
That's wild.
What are we on now? Much better. Oh yeah, I know I can do better at Watkins. I was doing better than my qualifying time in the race.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty sure something a little better.
I had to adjust my my feedback strength there. It was way down, folks. It might have something to do with my time at Watkins as well. Good morning, Adam. How you doing, sir? Appreciate you coming by. Downforce in Group 2 is phenomenal. Love it. Alright, we gotta learn the braking points though. Did your race start yet, Ray?
No, not even.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna do some laps.
Gotcha. Yeah, and I'm just kind of getting back into the game. I've taken a couple of weeks, really. I've taken a couple of weeks off, honestly. The last couple of weeks I've been able to play maybe a Gran 10 a few times. having some difficulties with the wheels, so it was kind of discouraging. But we're playing with a Band-Aid right now. It's all good. Yeah. Nothing wrong with taking a break at them. We were just talking about that earlier. Take some time to reflect on what you got going on in your life and, the reality of things and, prioritize on other things for a while and get a refresher, come back and then do it again,
Yeah, it makes you keen when you take something.
Oh my God.
And the thing is that when we played this game, aside from the parts that make you dirty play, most of us really enjoy really, stop doing that. That's the thing you can do. So if you go away for a couple of weeks and you're thinking about getting back on the game, you can either come back thinking, oh no, it's all I do. Yeah, I get to drive again. I like that's what makes you come back to the is you miss that.
Yeah, Adam, it's family first, no doubt about that, brother. And what Ray is saying, I agree with him wholeheartedly.
I reckon it's totally about the approach. Sure, it seems serious, but at the end of the day, it's a game. That's why you play it. So. Me, I try to leave most. I recognise it. I recognise it. I occasionally discuss it, but I don't really give them that much.
Congratulations, real quick, Ray, sorry. Congratulations on getting your son back in your house. Hopefully that's a positive for you, not a negative, so. Unless it's the nest has been empty for a while and he failed at things and he's back now, but other than that, having my son in my life is important to me. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I was just seeing what I could do without the braking zone on and not knowing the braking points. I'm terrible. I'm fucking terrible. It's all good.
Slow, but
Yeah, that's it.
a screen share, but I couldn't do that because that means that I can't do anything.
Yeah.
And thank you. It was all good. His mom and I wanted him to have some better opportunities for sports and academics.
Gotcha, Adam.
Yeah, I can't see the chat. Oh, there it is. Absolutely. Thank you. It's all good.
Yeah, gotcha. Whatever better opportunities you can give your child, co-parenting is important, regardless of your situation with your child's mom. It's awesome that you guys are working that out for the better of the child.
Yeah, and as soon as they're 17 or 18 and can beat themselves, kick them out real quick.
Get out!
Yeah, get them out of the house. Encourage encourage them to leave as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
So get them to go and approach the world when they already know everything, which is around 17, 18.
This is really weird, man. I cannot do anything. Nothing. Unless I shut the wheel off and turn it back on. It's so silly. Yeah, we'll go back. Oh, entry begins in 3 minutes. I'll work on both the race B and race C off stream, y'all. And as I always do, to improve my lap time, then we'll come back at it. But for now, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to run another one, race B. We've already lost A tonight, so you know it's bound to happen. It's the first time losing A since I got it in Australia, so pretty happy with the Australian account being where it's gotten already. Now I get to turn the wheel back on. Come in here, hit the button. There we go. You say you got down to 146? Is that what you said, Ray?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's pretty awful. It's the second faster in my current lap.
You say go?
It's,
I'm not going to say in private. Publicly, I'll say no, great. Really? No, really. One of my finest moments.
okay. Enough of that nonsense.
No, honestly, that was famous. I'm going to smash the shit out of this.
Well, if you're hitting that in the RCZ, I should be able to definitely hit that in the BMW. If I don't go off track here. Oof. I really do think that, oh, hey, yeah, I forgot. I can't hit pause. Here we go again. Gotta shut the damn wheel off. Fucking frustrating. Don't hit pause, Carl. TC is definitely going to be a thing for me, Ray.
Yeah. Traction control?
Yep. Yep. Man,
oh, in the BMW, yeah. It's unbroken. It's ridiculous. Only true geniuses. I can't drive anything. Never done it before.
Yeah, my son is 10, Adam, and I tell you, I don't think my wife and I could be better combination for parents for my son. It's a blessing to have someone to work with when it comes to your child. She's very smart and has the ability to help him with a lot of things that I may not be able to, but I have the ability to teach him how to be a man and, you know, how to be proper.
I thought you were going to say something.
No. Only on days that end in Y. Man, dude, what's going on here? Where's my wheel at? I feel like there's a lack of rotation. Oh, nice. S to C. Windfire P1 on your first race of the day. That makes you feel good about yourself, eh? Gotcha, that's good. Yeah, it's good that you guys get along well. Co-parenting, like I said, very important. Which race were you doing, us? Race C or A? Nice. I'm wondering what Windfire's been up to, man. I know we were following his lap time somewhere. Where the hell was Windfire really good? He was really good in the G70 one week. Nice. Yeah, I got screwed last race with a 2-second penalty coming up the hill here. Because I had nowhere to go. Yeah, stuff happens, man. SSC, have you been racing with NRL or what? I know a lot of you guys have been doing that. Valico! What's up, man?
How are you going with your
I'm still at 47.9, yeah, it hasn't improved. I just hit pause again because my mic is dying, so get to go through that vicious cycle again. We'll go ahead and get registered real quick.
I actually didn't want to know. I just wanted you to ask me about No, I was kidding. I don't want you to ask about mine. I'm sure to tell you about it shortly.
Hey Ray, how's your quali lap going?
All right.
How's the weather been your way? You guys staying safe?
We've had some interesting tornadoes, man, no doubt about that. Had one that it basically touched down right down the road from us. Just a little ways down the road. And then we had several northern Mississippi tornadoes. Luckily, I'm down south.
Down
new to loop.
People are really nice.
Yeah, real courtesy. Real courtesy down here. Yeah. Yeah, I hear that. I'm not into the NRL thing. Definitely not into the NRL thing. Nothing against them. It's just, it's not my thing. My personal opinion is that Papa should completely run his own thing all the time. You know, Shaggy and them, everybody. Yeah, it has been. It's northern Mississippi's just been getting hammered hard. Like, it's crazy. Van Cleve, Mississippi had a tornado that one that went over the pump cloud that was over our house in Van Cleve, which is just a little ways down the road, like I said. But it was a tiny, like EF0, 65, 70 mile an hour tornado, nothing serious. But northern Mississippi just got hammered, man. Like 4 or 5 nights out of the last 2 weeks have been hit by tornadoes. What do we got, Ray? Like 8 minutes till the race starts? Like, get registered here. I hate this. Why won't it give me the option to use my controller to hit the exit button? It used to do that, and it just won't. No X button, no options without shutting off my wheel. So, we'll make sure we got the oil changed, and then get registered. That's not what we want. Raid, we lose you? Yep. Let's go in the garage real quick, put those medium tires on this car so we don't have to deal with this every time.
G'day, young fella. I'm back on the saddle. Went and got a coffee.
Gotcha.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good.
Anything you said?
No, you're good. I just didn't know whether my comms had stopped working or what. Everything got so quiet. I get scared when it gets quiet, man.
Yeah, sorry about that, Mylon. Just got to roll myself some coffee, and then I got to drink some coffee, and then
roll it and drink it.
Around.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got a couple of different kinds of coffee.
Oh yeah. Hybrid.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. It's actually, we get the beans and then we feed them to roos in Australia, kangaroos, and then we follow the shit trail, and because
behind everything that comes out of this man's mouth is fucking a story. So bear with us, chat.
There's something in their digestive system for the roux, and they'll actually stay in there a fair while, but of course collecting the poo is quite difficult because you got to try and catch it between every hop, so that's kind of hard. You got to drive along in the car with the big scoop behind them and try and get it in under their tongue. It's tough, but
plus you don't want to get kicked in the nuts.
No, well, you don't because you're in the car and you use along the pole. We're not stupid.
I figured you'd put a potato sack on your feet and jump after them. Jump with them.
Roos are surprisingly fast for 2 legs and tail and no brain.
Well, they're damn near. I mean, aren't they like a 50 mile an hour speed? I know that.
I think it might be closer to maybe 35 mile an hour.
Mm-hmm. So they're not quite Jaguars.
No, but it's the length. Some of the length of the hops, I think, like 25 yards, sort of like. Oh, there I am on your leaderboard. I've just snuck in.
Nice. I'll be right back inside chat.
It's not that funny.
No, that's what I was inhaling. Sorry.
You think? All right. Temporary exposure. Yeah, that's the RCZ, but what I'm really looking forward to trying is 4C. But I just want to see what I can get out of the RCZ. I know I can do a 45 of some sort, but still a fair way off the fast guys. Yeah, 44.1 is the fastest fella. So I'm 2 seconds. I'm actually precisely, it's 44.106, and I'm 46.106.
Nice.
Precisely 2 seconds. No guesswork with that one.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about the weather. Guess what it's doing? It's storming again. So, we'll see if we keep power tonight. Lost power last night. It's thundering. Thunder rolls. Yeah, I think, what do they call it? El Nino and La Nina, both at the same time this year, and that's where all these tornadoes and everything are coming from.
Yeah.
They said it's supposed to be a pretty nasty hurricane season here on the Gulf, so you're in the Gulf of America. We got 1 minute till the race starts, chat. Hopefully, I'm a B now, Ray, so we will not be in the same lobby.
Yeah, I'm not in the race. I'm just waiting for you to come back to the race.
Yeah, can take some time, maybe a couple days, before I get used to this track.
I can't wait that long.
Yeah, well, I'm wishing one hand shut the other, right?
I'm definitely going to enter a race before
Weather's
then.
crazy here too. Roller coaster temps thumbs down.
Yeah, dude, and it's actually cold out right now. Like, the humidity's still there, but it's cold out. Like, I'm out there in shorts and a t-shirt, like a dumbass, and it's like at 20, 30 degrees cooler than normally, which is weird. And it snowed in North Texas yesterday or the day before, which is really weird. Snow in April, like, what? Alright, starting a little higher on the leaderboard here, starting in 8th place in a B lobby. He's got 144.8. Gotta remember, I can't do anything with the menus. Alright, Rob, I'm playing with a Band-Aid on the wheel here. Playing with a Band-Aid, so we're in, but I appreciate you swinging through.
It was snowing when I came into work tonight.
Yeah, oh, was it? Hey, Rob, if you hear of anybody selling a Fanatec, you used Fanatec, just the wheel, not the wheelbase. Let me know, please. Anybody in the chat, if you guys know anybody selling a Fanatec used wheel, let me know. if you will. Where are you at? Are you in North Texas, Adam? If you don't want to say that on the live stream, I understand, but... Ohio. Snowing in Ohio. Wow. Seen by Googles before and Bipolar Bear, those guys. Yeah. Yeah. It's nuts. Actually, that bumped their Googles. Appreciate that. Oh my god. Track meets in the 30s. Jesus. It's supposed to be a cross-country thing, a fall type issue, not a spring issue. Okay, we lost shifting. There we go. Finally, it's back. Oof. Starting to come back to us now, chat. Let's see if we can pull a top 5 here. Having a hard time getting around Mr. Haritsu. Kind of all over the place. Maybe net code. Or possibly just blocking code. Yeah. Yeah, a good gap behind us for sure. Ah, there's one. P6. And a guy ahead with a penalty. See if maybe we can get one more. Oh, and then we screw up. Save it, stay on the track. There we go. Yeah, not a bad outcome. Better than the last race, that's for sure. Yeah. Well,
They represent that pretty well, don't they? Once you get out of the marbles.
yeah, if you're out of those marbles, it does get slippery. No doubt.
Super. There's only, you got to take your medicine. Get your medicine. That's one of the things people just struggle to understand. You just
I can barely hear you, Ray. All good. Yep, definitely going to take your foot off the gas. I definitely have to take my foot off the gas. Up 2 positions. Shut the wheel off so we can hit next. Alright. Yeah, it's a down arrow, actually. Down arrow on the DR for a 6th place finish.
Yeah, well.
These guys are all low Bs and I'm not, so.
Yeah, you're borderline A, so.
Yep, all
You
good.
would be tough. You need a good quality time. That's what you need to put 10 minutes into a good quality time.
Yeah.
It's not really that difficult, but I wouldn't do it in the BMW. I just think there's other cars. Like, I'd try the RCF first before that.
Yeah, the RCF is up there. GTR is up there.
GTR is usually a pretty stable beast. I'm going to use the 4C. I've got a feeling that it'll be faster than the RCZ. I can do a 45 in the RCZ, but it's not easy to do. You know, like, I've just discovered that you need to get everything really spot on.
I should do a lap.
Yeah, for sure. I'm going to try the RCF right now. Let's see how it goes.
So I've just done a few laps in it there in the RCZ, RCZ. And it wasn't as easy. You know, at first I thought it was going to be pretty easy to do. Yeah, good on you, Aliko. You go out there. You get in the BMW because you've got the skills.
He'll probably do it in the Ferrari.
Yeah, he probably will too because he loves that car. Like Monza.
I like the RCF. I slept on it for a long time.
You're really quiet, right?
I say other people really love it. They swear by it. Now
What, the BMW? You're better.
no, like that.
You're better.
It'll take it away from the place.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Put something else in the house.
I gotcha.
And it wasn't anything rude, so never saying
What do you say? Look at this. Like the RCF, just slept on it for a long time. You slept on the RCF for a long time? Yeah, I think everybody slept on the RCF for a long time. I don't think it was even a car. Okay, this is the second time that this has happened where the car just gets stuck on the grass. I have acceleration, I have gears, car will not move. I don't. I can do it with my controller. Like, what? I can get out of the grass and then I have steering again. What is the deal with that? Weird.
Rachel Zegler. Weird.
Ugh. That's really weird. But it literally just got stuck in the grass with the wheel. But I can pick up the controller and move the car. And now I'm back to the wheel. No problem. It's crazy.
Foxy Natsuki is fastest.
Is it the wheel or something to do with the new update?
It's the wheel, Adam. Hey, here, look, it's again. We're stuck in the grass again. I don't know. I mean, really weird, right? It just blows my mind, chat.
Very Rachel Zegler.
Rachel Ziegler. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I probably need to get registered. But we'll see if we're on a better lap time with this car. I'm assuming it starts in 3 minutes.
.5 first lap in the AM.
AMG, really? A 45.5 in the AMG. Nice, Felico. Yeah. So very soon, I'm gonna do this next race in the RCF and see how it goes. Very soon, though, we're definitely gonna be getting another wheel, and you guys won't be seeing me whine about it anymore. I'll be right back, chat. I really didn't want to spend any money on a damn wheel. I was hoping to get a PC, but whatever.
Yeah.
Go figure, right?
Yeah. What did Robbie Burns say? The best laid plans of mice and men often go astray.
Oh yeah, I need a new windshield for the car too. That's another $600. Well, I think I'll get my wheel first.
Yeah, that's what I'd do.
Yeah. It's just cracked. It's not like shattered. It's got one crack in it. Shit, I went on my little pickup truck. I went almost 3 years with a crack in my windshield. Chances are, if I replace the windshield on my car, it'll just get broken again anyway. Because that's the way it is here in Mississippi. There's so many crap debris all over the roads here, especially after these tornadoes.
I never wash my dishes.
Yeah.
Dirty again.
Just throw them away.
Oh, they're just gonna get dirty.
That's like an old pair of underwear, you know. Once it gets dirty, throw it away, buy another pair.
That's what I usually do.
Mm.
I got 70 pairs of undies.
Yeah. Turn them inside out. You can wear them twice.
Oh, just don't change. I'm trying to convince myself the Horse C might work. I'm not doing a very good job in convincing myself.
I'm a little shocked Felico came at me with the 145.5 in the AMG. Never mind, I'm not shocked. It's Felico.
Yeah, I'm never shocked by any times Felico does. He's quick. Like 45.5 is pretty damn quick. But he'll do much better than that.
Yeah, I suppose. Alright, Adam. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for swinging through. Try brakes to the front here. Welcome in, everybody. Positive encouragement, new week of racing here. Watkins Glen, let's go.
You'll crash.
Hey, there's some positive reinforcement. Australians, can't live with them, can't live without them.
No, can't live with them, can't kill them.
Oh, RCF is nice.
It's nice to see you making friends
What?
with the car.
With the car, yeah, 1-1 with the car. Whoa, easy. Nice. Nice pass, AMKR. That was a beautiful pass in that Porsche.
Was that RL250?
AMKR.
Oh. That's what RL was. It's like when they Euro service
Yeah, might be worth a go on the EU. Then again, I might not because I just lost A on this one. I don't know if I want to lose A over there. We'll work on the lap
I
time.
think it's always better to work on a lap time than grind out.
Yeah.
There's no point sacrificing. It counts, but you do your still a bit of work here.
Yeah, I'll put in the grind here on the Aussie account tonight. And tomorrow during the day I'll work on it.
Yeah, and then use whatever experience you gain.
Yep.
Doing a bit of grind here when you
Yeah, this is after all an experimental account. That guy's experimenting with the wall, so is that guy.
as long as they're not experimenting with hard drugs.
No needles.
Well, not without me.
Medical cocaine.
No, strictly in a supervisory capacity.
Right. Yeah, of course.
You gotta do whatever a responsible adult would do in that situation. There's other people to consider.
Oh, I'm experimenting with the wall now.
You got a Lake 46.
This guy in the 97 Supra, A-Rod. The 97 Supra. Interesting. I think he thought he was going to drive through me.
What I understand, what I remember of this is handled like a bag of nails, but
Right. Super unstable.
the Supra and yeah, I'm pretty sure this is
Old mate Bob with a 47-1 in here. RCZ or what is this? RCF has a good pickup speed. Like it's got pretty good speed coming off on the exit of the turns. Oh, Gary GC gonna hit us as hard as he can on the entrance of the turn. Now he's bumping us. Thanks for the bump, Gary. That was a good bump.
He just got a brilliant entry.
Gotcha.
I think he just probably really regrets.
Yeah, it was a bad timing.
Clearly out of grip. Wasn't trying to hit him, he was just trying to nail like that. Sort of goes.
He's in a Porsche, yeah. I think so. Yep. When he comes up on me again like that, I'll let him by. I misunderstood what was going on there.
Yeah, well, if he runs it down, I don't know. Like, if it's going to compromise my line, that's
Right.
But if they get up the inside of me, they've caught me, they run me down, they get up the inside.
Yeah.
You know, it's better, discretion is a greater part of valor.
Yeah. Severutsu was in the last race with me. Good to see him again.
You've actually got a decent amount of episode. You're trying to take too much of the
Hey. I want my mommy.
Show me on the dole with that, man.
I don't know if I don't know if I like the RCF or the BMW more. I think the RCF is probably going to be better for me. Yeah, 911's in here. There's 3 911s, a Corvette, old school Supra, a Huracan,
Yeah.
650S.
That's the best part about being great. That really is the best part. 650S.
Yeah, Viper. Yeah.
And the guy in the crazy 97 Supra.
Yeah.
Oh, and a Huracan too.
Yeah.
It's certainly a nice spread. And what you were saying more to your point earlier on, Carl, about there being a recent update and the nerfing that they sort of broad shotgun type nerfing they did.
Yeah.
Seems to have brought more cars close together.
Mm-hmm. Tightening up the field and giving an option for other things instead of just one dominant manufacturer. That's what it should be about.
Yeah. The RCZ was pretty dominant last week at Grand Valley, but there were plenty of other cars that were at the top end when the racing was getting done. So There's at least 2 or 3 makes up there. And you can certainly use just about any car in B grade. And, you know, if you put the effort in, most of the cars are reasonable.
Yeah.
I even did a couple of reasonable times in FF cars, you know, Mazda 3 and that sort of thing. Oh, you know, they'd certainly be solid enough times for B grade.
What's the other one? Let's try the GTR. Let's try the GTR out. We need to go buy that car. Go buy the GTR.
I always just rent them, just simply because it's you always get a clean car with no oil changes required.
Yeah, I like the.
Well, you know, just for qualifying stuff.
I like the ability to put a livery on it. It adds horsepower.
Oh, I know what I'm going to try. Something really weird. The VGT Peugeot. It's really weird. That might be fun. Definitely. I knew I could be in the same race as you. The trouble is they're going to keep putting me in the higher splits.
Yeah, you're gonna have to lose about 10 races in order to get down here with me, or create another Australian account. Make B in an hour.
I actually told Wench about it, and she called bullshit on me. She said, "No, that's bullshit. That's not possible." The topic of Willow Stream, and she came up during her stream too, and like I just typed in the menu something that I did, you know, 12 or 18 months ago when Willow Springs was on, and I, for some reason or another, the Audi TT and myself and Willow Springs, it was just like a slam dunk. It was just, and I had a top 10 qualifying time, so I started a new account, and I went from E to A in 26 races. And made, you know, with a speck of A on there. So basically made A grade in 26 races. I won 22 from 26 and had 25 out of 26 top fives.
Nice.
You know, because I started in P1, and truthfully, it was just drive away every time and finish race after race 5, 6, 8, 10 seconds ahead, you know. So it was, and especially through D, C, and B, it was really, you know, it just got slightly harder towards the end. But when I said, you know, I'd made it in 26 races, she goes, "Bullshit, that's not possible." And I'm like, yeah, it kind of is.
It is.
Like, I swear, I'm not comparing myself in any way at all to like the really fast guys. No, don't misunderstand. But I'm saying that you ask any of those really top drivers, you know, like you can pick any of them, like Rory and Rory and Key and Super GT and all those guys right up the top end there. And plenty of the guys you see setting quali times in the races here every week. You could get any one of them, and if they had a race that they were good at, you know, one that just perfectly suited them, they could whiz through. Most of them don't even set a quality time. It's just for them, it's just super quick.
Trying the GTR out now, Ray. We're gonna run that in this next race. Are you registered?
No.
Oh yeah, the GTR is nice out of the bus stop there.
think I'm going fast, but I'm not sure. You know that sensation?
Yep.
You're in a car and you think you're going all right. It's making all the
Yep, I get that sensation quite often, actually. I think I'm fast and hot until I race.
then you look at the time you're running and you go,
Yeah. You said the Peugeot? We don't want to pause it, and we don't want to go in the grass. If we go in the grass, the wheel gets stuck.
Never a good thing.
Yeah. It's awfully odd, if you ask me. I don't really got the brake balance at the fucking GTR. We'll go through your rear for the race and see how it goes, chat. Welcome in, everybody, by the way. Appreciate y'all coming in. Have not been streaming a lot lately, so I'm glad to be back. Glad to be back.
Yo, you out.
Yo, the crawler, what's up, man? I saw you on the Australian server earlier.
Yeah, we had some fun. Hey,
Yep.
Crawls, how are you, buddy? That was great fun racing in that first race.
That is Mr. Camel Toads in the chat, the crawler. I'm sure you recognize his voice by now. Fronty.
He knows who it is.
Yeah. Well, we're back in an A lobby, right?
Was messing around.
He said I was. He said I was messing around.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Fronty.
Yeah, I was chasing him in the RCZ.
Yeah.
So I knew he was messing around.
He said good to see you.
I know what a serious crawl was like. Although there are some races I can keep up with him, no trouble.
I wasn't messing around at all, and I got last. So there's that.
I know I don't mind racing crawler at Brands Hatch in the G70. I think I can hold my own there. But he's just good across the board, though.
Yeah. Yeah, you got me wanting to turn my damn braking zone back on to crawler. Watching you earlier tonight. Serious crawler's current time. Serious crawler? You got a serious crawler or not so serious crawler? 144.8? Yeah, that's a good time, bro. No doubt.
You haven't jumped into the gates yet, up the blocks yet. I'm trying to find an alternative car.
Whoa, what happened there, poor chop? Holy moly. Yeah, I saw that, dude. Yeah, I saw you beat Doodle, and the #1 in the world. And then she got angry. Betsy or whatever. What's her name? After you beat the #1 in the world, she got angry and brake checked you. I was watching the stream the whole time. Yeah, Bella. That's it. Yeah. I heard that you wanted to date her or something, to crawler. Something about unstable minds work well together. She DM'd you. Oh, really? Okay. Well, that's good. At least the air is clear now. Did you send her pictures of your feet?
She just wants to encourage racing songs.
Yeah, racing socks exchange. Terrible. Oh my god, dude. Understeering the GTR right now. Yeah, decrawler. It's been a minute, and my wheel's been messing up, so that's why I haven't been on, but we're on with the Band-Aid. I just can't hit pause or anything else. Just drive. Gotta get a new wheel. Like I said, decrawler, if you hear anybody selling a Fanatec, or anybody in the chat, you hear anybody selling a Fanatec wheel, not the wheelbase, but a wheel, let me know, please. Any wheel. Any one of the multiple ecosystem wheels. I'd rather buy used than new, personally. What's up, Ray? That sounded like a sigh of contention. Dude, that's awesome, seriously. Is that one of your better tracks? Like, do you prefer Catalina? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to put some work in this week to get a better lap time here. I love this track, man. I just gotta get better. I'm like a C driver here. Yeah. I'll get there tomorrow. I'll get there tomorrow. He said, immediately left. Blue Moon, Daytona, and Sardinia. Ugh, Sardinia, gross.
I don't want to be in any temperature. Such a
Yeah, I love Daytona Road Course, man. It's fun. Oh, really? Aussie Racer Tom? I don't know who that is. Alright, so between the BMW, the RCF, and the GTR, I think the RCF is best between the three. Next race, we're going to try the Porsche.
Yeah, I'm going to try
That's the cool part about having 5 different accounts is you can use one as an exploration account.
Story of my life.
Hey! Yeah, well, you got like 25 accounts. 13. Same difference.
Say it like it's a bad thing.
Oh, it's not.
I got one called Anti-Pronouns, and she has not done a race in 6 months.
Oh my God.
And every week she has one of the worst times in the world. Every week. And the people, I imagine the people on the friends list are going to go, how is he like 6 minutes or 1.5 minutes?
He said,
Plus, how is he doing it? Why is he doing it?
Crawler said he was chilling with you in the old GTR doing some testing.
Yeah, it was fun in that first race. Oh, I knew perfectly well. I actually said it to the races.
Were you in the 13? Were you in the 2013 model? So what you were doing? Well, other than not suck, if you ever have any advice for me there, send it. You tell me just don't suck, then go somewhere else.
Don't help him, Crawls. Don't give away your secrets, mate.
I know his secrets. I know all his secrets. Game Genie.
2013 model is trash grown.
Ah,
Never again will I run it.
13 miles trash. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Well, I don't even really care for this one, to be honest with you.
You don't like Watkins?
No, I love Watkins. I said that this GTR is not really. It's not really my style. My style is much slower. No, it's drivable. I mean, I'm not hitting 148s like I was in the RCF. Try the Porsche. I don't know where to put the brake balance at in the GTR. I have no idea. Hashtag not last, chat. Then there was A's in this one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying all the different cars. That's all I'm doing. ABS. ABS to weak, huh? That's interesting. Plus 3 BB with the GTR.
0 TCS.
What's OTCS? I don't know what that is.
0 TCS.
Oh yeah.
No traction
0.
control.
Gotcha. Thanks for the
I've
translation.
agreed to those.
Yeah, thanks for the translation. Appreciate it. 0 traction. Got it. Alright, well, we'll do some more laps then. We'll put the ABS to weak, and I'll put the TCS to 0, and...
Go with the Crawls.
You what?
Lad knows what he's talking about.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm listening. I'm listening.
Have fun spinning, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Yo, Alto, welcome in. He said have fun spinning.
Alto's been going pretty solidly lately. On one of my friends list, I saw his time and I went, gee, that's...
Good morning, Carl and Chad, smiling face with smiling eyes, waving hand.
It was like he's picked up a bit of form over the last few months.
Yeah, Alto's fast in certain, not everywhere, but he's fast in a lot of tracks that I'm struggling at, so it's good to see Alto.
Yeah. I like seeing him improve,
Default apps allows for consistent braking but inconsistent trail braking. That's weak allows for accurate trail braking, but you need to hit toy.
Gotcha. Fronty hears all the crawler. He hears everything, brother. He's with us. No. In the live stream. Yeah, he said make sure Fronty knows as well. Gotcha. Yeah, he was just talking about ABS on weak allows more consistent trail braking.
Yeah, I heard him say that. It's hard to get across for something as fast as him because he can probably exactly the same with ABS on the
Right. The skill sets.
sometimes their ability overshadows
No. But sometimes pointers from fastest guys in the world are not necessarily good pointers for someone learning.
Not always.
Yeah. I agree with that.
I have seen some settings.
The crawler says he agrees with us on that. That'll all be fixed once we get our PC. I won't be reading the comments out over the audio anymore. Right. It's a new lifetime. Oh, we hit the wall there. Lost 2-3 tenths easily. 47.7. But really, Ray, it doesn't matter to me, you know, what if the comments are coming in and I'm in a party chat, you know, that's not a big deal either way for me. It's super quiet again though. That's alright. What do you say? Doodle is the fastest guy I've ever raced with, and it's nice too. Alto, PS friend of mine. Doodle's a friend of yours? Nice. Did we get stuck? Yes. Every time it goes in the grass, Ray, the car gets stuck. I can't get out of the grass.
You don't go on the grass.
That's crazy.
All three are some of the
Oh,
fastest
that's a good
people
idea.
are
Don't go on
quite
the grass.
nice.
I don't see how the X button being broken on my wheel is causing that to happen.
Yeah, but it is, so...
It just blows my mind. And then I pick up the controller and I go, okay, we're out of the grass. We're good.
Good. Right. Got a solution.
It's just weird.
Yeah.
Facts.
It's Rachel Zegler-like, that's for sure.
Rachel Zegler. I don't know who the hell that is, but I keep hearing that tonight.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
I must say that I can't remember the names of the fastest guys I raced with, but I do remember a race 12 months ago where the first three guys were all SS, and I think I couldn't pronounce two of them names, but one of them might have been a Jose or some name like that. I know I think I qualified like 13th or 14th in this field, and it was all A plus except for the three guys up the top who were all SS. So it was a hell of a field. I think I qualified like 14th and finished 14th. Really didn't expect to make any headway, that's for sure.
I almost took some lessons from Digit a few years back. It might have done me some good. Lester, Windfire, and Ollie Flip.
Well, good luck.
You're fast too, Fronty.
Just saying you're fast, Fronty.
Oh, I don't know who said that, but thank you.
Fronty
I
is
don't know
definitely
either. I'm
fast.
outside.
Oh, Kroll said that. Oh, thanks, man. Like, I really appreciate it coming from you. It means something. I guess I'm going all right for a guy that's nearly 70 years old. So, thank you.
Digit is quick. Karen 25 is fast too. Fast
Yeah.
and pushing to pass. Laughing.
Fast is pushing to pass.
Rolling on the floor laughing. Rolling on the floor laughing.
Karen 25.
Try not. Karen as fast as oh yeah, Karen 25. Yeah.
I bet he will have a cow if someone does the exact same thing back to him.
There was this
Right.
guy 12 or 15 months ago I saw, and
Racing with URN, Brazilian racer.
and he was like just supernatural, one of the fastest
Right.
guys I've ever seen.
Well, good luck to you, Victor. I appreciate you swinging by the live stream. Good luck. And welcome. Welcome to the community, everybody.
Victor smiling face with smiling eyes, waving hand. Don't love me.
You as well.
Person turquoise waving.
But in a main race, vans, strange cars, we go around the company type place.
One day I won't mess up the last corner at Watkins.
Yeah, one day, Vallejo. The Triple Crown thing, like podiums on all three races.
Yeah, I'll try to win.
Yeah.
Oh, dirty driver. get that wiped up.
Yeah, I'm definitely running TC. At least on one anyway. Yeah. And don't fully accelerate with the wheel turn. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I turned it off now. The tires are warm. I can barely hear you.
It doesn't really apply. Oh, yeah, you couldn't do like that. You couldn't do it. No. I've worked with it's really hard to get that man. I just can't imagine.
I don't know who half these guys are, man. I have no idea. RSR, I've seen some RSR guys, but I don't know Photo. I don't know if I recognize that name.
Yeah, he's a really nice fella. He used to be an industrial chemist. He still does it part-time now. He's semi-retired. He's been working on he's an old guy. And, you know, like, desperate.
I'll have to fix the volume after this. It's irritating as hell to barely be able to hear you, brother. Hang on. Let me see if it's... hang on. I know what it is. I got my engine noise too loud. I should be able to hear you now. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Lightning, but it's just about RSR. Nice fella, you know. Chatting. Working hard. And he's working diligently, but it's just sometimes hard to get it.
Is he a driver or what?
No. He's really probably in the but he could get to A. So, you know, like, you know how it is when you get a week where you trace on the track.
Mm-hmm.
You just keep knocking results out and you grind it. He could probably get to A like that.
Yeah.
But it has to be a favourable weekend. And he's like a lot of people, you know, confidence is a big thing, you know.
Sounds a lot like me.
They just expect to get pushed off track and go
Yeah. Sounds a lot like me, especially when you first met me.
yeah, it's kind of different, you know, like that.
Right? Is it really the end of the world? Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah. That's exactly right. Like, how important is it? Why am I doing something?
Yeah, it's kind of silly.
Yeah, well, when you think about it, it's not really that important. The contrast is
Yeah. I mean, the moment I stop having fun, Ray, honestly, is the moment I take breaks, and that's what's kind of happened the last couple of weeks.
And I realised, you know, that you need a break because it's so much better. There's no sitting and doing
Yeah.
you know, because otherwise you become a bit slave to what you expect to. Yeah, you're just building.
You get burned out.
And you get a guilty conscience too. You know, you get that guilty conscience that you're not doing what you should. But that's because sometimes we overpay ourselves.
Well, I had realized I wasn't using moderation at all. I was streaming too much and not spending enough time doing the other things that I need to be doing. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm gonna focus on maybe 3 days a week streaming, and the rest of the week hanging out with the wife, but more often. So it is what it is. Hey. Oh, for sure, Crawler. Oh my God, I was reading comments and not paying attention to the breaking point and got reset, and now we're stuck on the middle of the track. That's nice. Here, we'll hit the gas on the controller.
Was that on the final lap?
Yep, just giving away positions. I read the comment, and I was reading the Crawler's comment, and it's funny, because here we are again, but this time we weren't in the grass, we were just stuck in the middle of the track. That's a new one.
Oh God, you missed the bus stop.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I looked up. Yeah.
They decided to park.
Yeah, they just parked there. Can't park there.
Yeah, I just saw Crawler's comment. Well, I didn't see that.
Yeah. That was terrible. I
remember when my wife ran off with my best friend.
Yeah. Hashtag not last, chat. Yeah, I think we'll kill it here. I appreciate everybody hanging out with us. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you will, please. And, a half-second penalty to finish us off here. Almost smoked the barriers going into the final turn.
It'd be pretty hard not to beat the guy that's parked in the pits.
Yeah.
For the last 4 laps, so I think you're going to get him. I think you've safely got him covered.
I see 11 people watching, 10 likes. Appreciate everybody swinging through here, man. Rough start to the week, but I think this week has a lot of positive potential. Thanks for hanging out with us, Ray. The Crawler, Alto, Valico. You guys are great, man. Appreciate everybody.
See you guys.
Adam, Ecstasy, freaking Sky, Isaac. Thanks, everybody, man. Thanks for those likes. And new subscribers, appreciate it. Good night. Later. We'll see you again. The Crawler stream tomorrow, man. I'll watch. Take care.
Have a good one, Carl, and all, and chat thumbs up waving hand.
Hey, thanks, all.